Resilience when things go sideways. Progress doesn't always break in your favor, but leadership is revealed in how you respond when it doesn't. Welcome to the Daily Spark. This week we've been focused on the leader's inner game, the mental discipline, emotional control, and self-leadership that sustain effective leaders over time. Today's focus is resilience, not the loud, dramatic kind, but the quiet discipline required when effort outpaces results and things go sideways. James Dyson didn't wake up one day and invent a revolutionary vacuum cleaner. What he did instead was spend more than 15 years failing, repeatedly. He built 5,126 prototypes that didn't work. Each one was expensive. Each one consumed time, energy, and belief. And for most of that journey, no one was watching, cheering, or validating his efforts. What makes Dyson's story a leadership lesson isn't the eventual success. It's the discipline to stay aligned when there was no external reward. Resilience in leadership is rarely dramatic. It's often quiet, unglamorous. It's continuing to show up when results lag behind the effort. Many leaders believe resilience means pushing through with brute force. But Dyson didn't do that. He didn't ignore feedback or stubbornly repeat the same mistakes. He treated failure as information. Each prototype taught him what didn't work, narrowing the path toward what eventually would. That distinction matters. Leaders who struggle with resilience often personalize setbacks. A failed initiative becomes a reflection of their competence. A slow quarter becomes a referendum on their leadership. That internalization drains energy and clouds judgment. Resilient leaders separate identity from outcome. They ask better questions. What did we learn? What needs to change? What stays the same? Dyson once said that failure is more interesting than success because it forces you to think differently. That mindset is what keeps leaders steady when progress stalls. Resilience isn't optimism. It doesn't deny difficulty. It acknowledges reality without letting it dictate identity or direction. Teams feel this deeply. When leaders panic or abandon course too quickly, trust erodes. When leaders stay grounded, adjusting without quitting, confidence grows. Resilient leadership sends a clear message. We are not defined by this moment. That message allows teams to keep thinking, experimenting, and improving rather than retreating. Leadership isn't tested when things are working. It's tested when effort outpaces results, and resilience becomes the deciding factor. Here's a reflection prompt. Where do you need resilience right now instead of frustration or self-criticism? And your daily spark? Resilience is discipline applied consistently over time. In closing, resilience isn't about forcing progress. It's about staying disciplined when progress is slow. Join me tomorrow as we bring the week together by mastering the inner game. Until then, I am wishing you well.